Hello, my name's Professor Brett Davies. I'm a barrister and solicitor at Legal Consolidated. Your unit trust is very similar to a company. With a company, you have shares, and those shares control the ownership. You have 100% of the shares, then you own 100% of the company. If you've got 2,000 shares in BHP, you probably don't own that much of the company. With a unit trust, it's a similar sort of creature. More units you have, then generally the more of an interest you have in the unit trust. So if you have 30,000 units out of the 60,000 units, you own 50% of the unit trust. But what makes a unit trust different to a company is that you have an underlying interest in the assets of the unit trust itself. With a company, a completely separate entity, a completely tax entity. A company pays tax in its own right. Unit trusts, small unit trusts generally don't. Now, that brings some very excellent creative tax opportunities for your accountant with capital gains tax, but also brings some risk. Because are you liable as a unit holder if the unit trust goes insolvent, goes bankrupt, can't pay its debts as they fall due? What happens there? Well, in a case called Broomhead, that unit trust deed was poorly drafted. Maybe it was drafted on a website which is not a law firm's website. Because when you go to Legal Consolidated and you build a document on our website, you are building your document on a law firm's website. Therefore, you retain PI insurance, you retain legal professional privilege, you retain legal advice. Only a law firm can provide that. So be very careful when you're building a unit trust or a variation of a unit trust. Make sure you're building it on a law firm's website. And we're the only law firm in Australia which provides legal documents online. Now with Broomhead, the document was drafted so that the unit holders went down with the sinking ship. And that's bad. In our document, our unit trust, it's drafted so you're not liable for the debts. So enjoy the advantage of dealing with a law firm.